Welcome to the podcast, Surely Bible Biz. I'm Matthew Robson, and with me today is Oliver Graham and Thomas Wensley.
Thanks, Matt. Reporting from Shore School, we will be delving into the topic of religion. Aren't we better off without it?
Fascinating question. Let's face two opposing opinions. Firstly, are we better off with religion, as it acts as a form of comfort for many, promotes moral behaviour, provides a sense of purpose in life, brings people together, and boosts well-being?
On the other hand, without religion, the amount of conflict occurring would significantly decrease. Misinterpretation of religion would not exist, and thinking would not be suppressed due to false beliefs.
Drawing on the expertise of Rebecca McLaughlin and her fascinating book Confronting Christianity, 12 Hard Questions for the World's Largest Religion, history proclaims that the Church's positive emotional and psychological benefits extending from religion are astounding.
To quote McLaughlin, religion is the miracle drug with mental, physical, and psychological health benefits unfolding from practicing and participating in faith are phenomenal.
McLaughlin is well respected, holding a PhD in Renaissance literature from Cambridge University. She is supported by well-known Tyler Vanderville, professor at Harvard School of Public Health.
Speaking of Harvard, Christians indisputably invented education and the university system. Universities such as Harvard, Yale, Oxford, and Cambridge were established to celebrate and honour Jesus and his greatness. Religion was firmly entrenched in their foundation and the cornerstones of these establishments. Let me pose, how could we be better off without religion?
As we know, the effects of the recent COVID-19 pandemic have reached every corner of the world. Medical practitioners are talking about chronic mental and physical health issues and how to overcome them.
McLaughlin shares that the health benefits of going to church weekly can be compared to the likes of quitting smoking on life expectancy. Over a 15-year period, regular attendance can be correlated with people having 20 to 30% reduced mortality.
That's fascinating. Putting Jesus in the core of our conversations will help overall mortality. With COVID-19, mental health and suicides have been on the rise. As Tyler Vanderville shared with USA Today, religious participation is like drinking elixir. Religious participation could be the best defense against suicide. Actually, go to church is the way forward.
Absolutely. McLaughlin further shares proof that in addition to physical benefits and the mental health benefits are extensive, including reduced reports of depression, sadness, and suicidal intentions for those with faith in Jesus. The Bible upholds Jeremiah 36:6. Behold, I will bring it to health and healing, and I will heal them and reveal to them abundance of prosperity and security.
Furthermore, James 5:15 says the prayer of faith will save the one who is sick, and the Lord will raise him up.
McLaughlin opens her book with her claim clearly represented that Christianity is actually outcompeting both secularism and theologically liberal faiths. In the mid-1900s, sociologists believed with the rise in educated scientific theories that religion will be on the decline. Modernization would bring secularization. However, this secularization hypothesis has been proved incorrect, and sociologists predict to 2060 an increase in religious beliefs, with Christianity leading, claiming 32% of the global population.
As educated scientific theories rise, the most influential historical movement, through which modern science emerged and ethics were established, will thrive. That is, of course, Christianity. Active religious participation results in positive social behaviours, McLaughlin shares. People who go to church every week in America give 3.5 times as much money to charity as their secular peers. They volunteer twice as much as well. They give more blood. They're half as likely to engage in domestic violence and absolutely want the world to be a better place.
Through striving to be more like Jesus, religion builds solid relationships, which are the foundations of society. Friendships are based on love, and it is God that gifts eternal love. People want to share God's gift and give it to one another. It is more blessed than to receive, as said in Acts 20, verse 35.
These positive relationship examples will be handed down to future generations. Vitae Lampada Trudant, they hand on the torch of life. Reverend Anthony Ben at Shore School shares, central to the Bible is the relationship we can have with the true and living God. Because of death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, this is also reflected in our relationships with other people who are valued and nurtured.
As Christianity grows, healthier populations form. Family, friends, and community are prioritized, and unification prevails. In Psalms 133:1, how good and pleasant is it when brothers live together in unity?
We will leave you with Hebrews 10:25. Let us not give up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but let us encourage one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching.
We urge all Christians to keep strong in their faith, and to all the non-Christians listening, go to church and give it a go. Christianity, we are better off with it.
Thanks for listening to Surely Bible Biz. Make sure to share this chat with your mates, and as always, your feedback is welcomed.